It's happened again.
That individual is already driving basically like a madman.
And again.
He was scared, so he just took off.
And it's just not worth it to anyone else that sees it from the outside.
And again.
Cities have to work together in a plan. We can't have that.
Parma Police chases ending in crashes in Cleveland, sometimes with deadly results. The latest crash just days ago.
Parma should not come chasing them out of hell into Cleveland.
Well, for a fourth time in 6 months, a Parma Police chase ends in Cleveland's Old Brooklyn neighborhood, and another innocent driver takes the brunt of it. The man survived, but he no longer has the car that he owned to get around. News 5 investigator Tara Morgan has been following these Parma pursuits since last summer. And Tara, the big question, what are police saying?
Well, Damon, this chase last week is now under review. It happened in the middle of the day last Thursday. The report shows officers first started following the suspect's car for speeding. Surveillance video captured the fallout.
At the top left of your screen, a car goes right into oncoming traffic, smashing nearly head-on into Kerry Pekarsik's van.
The police, Parma, of course, was chasing this guy through traffic.
It was just after 1 in the afternoon, February 29th. Kerry was pulling out of a parking lot onto Broadview toward the intersection at Schaff. He was hit on the passenger side in the curb lane.
Thank God he didn't hit me full force, because I'm sure that I would have been hurting then.
A Parma police report shows officers first clocked the car going 44 in a 25 on Broadview. The officers pulled behind the car that stopped at the Brook Park intersection. They saw the driver and passenger frantically moving bags around. Officers hit lights and sirens for a traffic stop when the car took off.
I did not see this car flying down Broadview.
The report shows the car zipped through traffic lights into Old Brooklyn, hitting Kerry's van before the driver and passenger bailed down the road.
I was kind of shaking and wondering, okay, now what are you going to do?
This is the fourth Parma police chase into Old Brooklyn since last August. Previous pursuits resulted in pretty serious and deadly outcomes.
And I was going in and out of consciousness, and I was like, I hope this isn't it.
Last August, Assange Goodman thought she was going to die when she was hit head-on by a wrong-way driver on 176. Parma was chasing the other car moments before. 2 brothers died in the crash. Just 2 days earlier, Parma chased a car that ended in a deadly fiery crash at Pearl and Woburn. Last November, a 70-year-old man was hurt in a T-bone crash at Pearl and Altoona.
I think they're cowboys. They want to, get on the horse and chase somebody. It's crazy.
In Goodman's case, Parma police determined the officer was in accordance with their chase protocol. But the 2 back-to-back August chases prompted city leaders in Cleveland to call Parma for a sit-down.
Parma should not come chasing them out of hell into Cleveland.
Kerry is considering filing a claim with Parma.
I'm disappointed, really.
He's relying on a neighbor for rides to the store. But this is your only car?
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, it is.
So now you're out of luck?
Out of luck, definitely. I'm walking to the dentist on Thursday.
The Parma police report in this recent chase shows the driver in the suspect car had warrants with the Cuyahoga Sheriff's Office and Garfield Heights Police. He was arrested for speeding, running from police, and having a crack pipe. Parma police says the whole thing took 37 seconds from when they called out the pursuit to the suspects running, but didn't notify Cleveland until after the crash, which was just over the city line. And Damon, I'm told body and dash cam aren't available just yet, but they're working on getting it to me.
All this stuff happens so fast.
Yeah.
It's sad to get caught up in it. Thankfully, nobody lost their life.
Right. Yep.
All right. We know you'll continue to follow this. Thank you very much, Tara.
Sure.